All right, we're going to kick off another video, which will be a compilation of a few. And I went ahead and went into the group and took out the smallest ones I could find. I'm just trying to get this group diminished from the year 2024, and we'll get to those. But I pulled out the smallest ones, and I don't know how well my focus is going to be working because I'd like to get really close up, but it's hard. Because these all disappear underneath your finger. I mean, the longest one is just a little over an inch. But if you can check out the workmanship on some of this stuff, it's crazy. I don't know how close you can get to it without it getting out of focus, so I want to be real careful. It's really unbelievable to me, the workmanship on this stuff. But I'm still trying to handle looking at this for the first time in months and months and seeing the reflection of my year just here and there out. I just didn't get to go out as much as I want, but maybe this doesn't depict that. It depicts an abundance, which is crazy to me. Look at these pieces. I mean, this was found at Hidden Hill. I'm not even pulling focus because it's just so small. It's on the other videos. They even got a relief on the backside. Crazy. Now, check a couple pieces out in this shot. This piece and this piece. They were definitely not found together. This was found in Crystal Loop, and I think this was found across the county. I don't know. You can tell where it was embedded into something, and it patinaed differently on this end where my finger is than this end. Like it was stuck in a piece of bone for 100 years before the bone decayed. Then the rock remained. You know, that can happen. Super crazy to think about the scenarios. I mean, tell me, you guys know this is a Hardaway. How long has it been sitting around? It could have been embedded in a piece of bone, and then everything else that was organic deteriorated. The stories, right? Same with some of these. This is found at the easement, very old. Some very old varieties in these small ones. There's the small Guilford round I didn't get to include in the others. I don't know if my focus is working. It's just great workmanship. And this is from the clay pot as well. This is from the easement. That's just a quick year-end review of some really great small pieces. Let's move on to the next set. All right, moving right forward. Well, I'm just doing groups. I've got to get through it. It'll be good for posterity, but check this group out. Sort of medium points out of the group here. And this already is fostering for a group that I'm going to start building a package for a giveaway. To win it, you got to get in it. It just depends what's on your heart, how you're finding, how you're not, what's going on. Somebody out there I know would deserve some of these because I can't keep them all. Now, unbelievable. I mean, I look back over my year and thankfulness totally makes you just want to just worship God. Just put your hands in the air and thank God for His mercy and His grace. These two in the middle are from the clay pot. Workmanship that they're masters who lived there. I mean, they just worked with the flake. They knew what they were looking for. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. I mean, look at this piece here. Look at the exterior edge work. The bottom of clay pot, I remember. God, that was, oh, I don't even, it was last year, but I mean, it's craziness. That I can't even get off. It was in the hafting, whatever they use for an agent to help it, and hafting and glue. It molecularly just stuck with it. Unbelievable. Wouldn't we like to know the secrets? So these are great pieces. Here's another very unique piece. I guess there's stories behind this piece in terms of its age and the style it is. Probably early archaic, right? And then these, just solid pieces. Sort of a variance material, which is a unique piece altogether right here. I like that. This is super solid. A lot of these are not like perfectly balanced. They're made to work, and you could tell when they were made that that's the way that, you know, it was just gonna do it. This piece is just like, sometimes I just feel old. It's beveled. Maybe I can get some insight from you guys on it. I'm not sure. And this piece here speaks for itself. From the easement. All right. Let's check out these on the next one. Barely even paused, because I only wanted to do 4 here, and we got to get, I'm telling you, it's crazy to me. I got to get through this stuff. Now, this, clay pot, the Cove. A lot of times you'll remember, love a wheat penny, don't you? It gives you perspective of what size these are. Man, just nice points. The patina is great on this rhyolite. If you could see, it's dark army green is what you're seeing. And it patinas this chalky greenish like this, which is great. I'm telling you, dark army green if you know army green. These little marl mountains, which I think they are, could be another name, who knows. These, they're great. And this thing is just, if you're looking, you'll catch those flat angles where it's the shard that came off the rock, and then they went to work making what they needed. Getting their food. Let's do a set of quartz, which will be this next one right here, following this.